I don't have anything against her, but when it came out, she wasn't following me, but we were besties in the villa, so it was like...
It was a bit weird.
That's a bit strange.
It was kind of bad, I'll admit it, but...
Kind of bad.
Listen, don't...
No, the smell was toxic. You all spoke about me. You've made your conclusion about me, so what's the point of me coming on 15 podcasts to explain myself?
And say the same
so
thing.
I'm going to say it once.
Hi, I'm Shaq.
And I'm Tanya.
And we're playing Text on the Beach.
Don't forget to subscribe.
For more like this.
Got a text! What surprised you the most about villa life? I didn't know how long we would be standing there for recouplings.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah, that took a little while.
Yeah, just a little
That
bit.
took a little
couple
while.
hours.
Yeah.
And we're in heels, like, that was a lot.
South Africa, you think that it's like hot all the time, but in the evenings, it's pretty cold, you know?
It's cold.
It gets windy at night. You're not allowed to... You can't try and get a blanket or anything like that.
Literally,
you have to just...
it's not for the weak at night time.
No, definitely not.
You have to be strong. Every single time, we were like, okay, let's go sit at the day beds because it's a bit warmer.
Maybe like sneak underneath for a sec and they'd be like...
And then the voice is like, get out.
No. They'd be like, no, not get out from under the covers.
And we're like, oh, so how's your night been?
What's the best thing about your relationship?
I feel like he's weird like I am. Like no one sees the weirdness that
When we're
he's
alone.
so weird, he's so strange. But
so
I am
rude.
strange as well. I am a bit strange as well, and like we're just like kids when we're alone. I feel like that's what's fun, and like I don't know.
It's like
It just makes me laugh.
we actually act like 12-year-olds when we're together and it's just us. Like you'll just see us like dancing and just doing like
Literally.
stupid stuff like together. So I feel like the best thing about our relationship is that we can be ourselves around each other.
Yeah.
And we're very comfortable, and I think that's a very important thing to have in a relationship.
Yeah, I think they showed this sexual chemistry that we had, us being on top of each other all the time, but not like us being silly.
Yeah.
Do you feel like you had a fair edit on the show?
Well, we haven't really watched back any of the episodes. Some of it is a bit, you know, a bit different than how I am really, but some of it, I feel like some of it was really good and I came across quite well.
Mine? No. I don't think I did not have a good, but like, to be fair, when people meet me outside, like before Love Island, when they look at my Instagram, they're like, she's stuck up, she thinks she's all that. Then when they meet me in person, like, oh my god, you're actually so nice. I'm like, thanks. My friends were like, oh, why did you do this? Why are we like this? And I'm like, guys, you're seeing this much of 24 hours, so yeah, it could have been better because I am actually nice.
She was the villain, but when you actually like, that's why I'm so surprised. Like when people say, "Oh, you're actually really nice," because I know Tanya, and Tanya's such a lovely girl, and she's
I want to
really
be friends with
kind and
everyone, even though
everything.
that's not real.
Yeah.
Like I want to be friends with everyone, and
So when I see people that are shocked that she's so nice, I'm just like, you have no idea who this girl actually is. Shaq, Ron and Casey had a lot to say about your farts during their Text on the Beach interviews.
let's talk about the farts.
Okay,
I'm glad someone brought
let me
this up.
let me
No.
actually explain. No,
You know when you have to explain, that's when
Please
you
let me
know it's
explain.
bad.
Basically,
No.
adjusting to like the climate, the food, everything like that. I have a very sensitive stomach, so it wasn't really my fault. But
No, do you know
sometimes
what it was?
it was kind of bad. I'll admit it, but
Kind of bad.
listen, don't.
No, the smell was toxic.
Don't lie. She's
The smell was
now
really,
she's
really
exaggerating.
bad. It was really bad.
It was
That's
not-
how you know I love him.
I
because
just have a sensitive
sometimes I
stomach.
would sit next to him and I know he's just farting, and I would just act like I did not smell that. But that's how you know this is true love. Because it smelled horrible.
I feel like everyone exaggerated a little bit.
No, but he never gives you a warning. He
Wasn't
just
that bad.
farts and then he goes, "Oh,
No,
sorry, I
ask the
farted."
boys.
Why did you move away?
If you ask the boys, they will tell you. I would say safety before it happened.
But did you ever say that to me? No.
No, you smelled it too many times.
No.
We were far past that at that point.
Have you spoken to Martin since the reunion?
Oh lol. For what?
Oh, there's nothing to say to Martin. There's nothing to say to him. Like, what are we gonna talk about?
I think we addressed.
makes things up, like, it's
we
weird.
addressed what we needed to be addressed at the reunion, and now there's nothing else to be said. We're not gonna be friends. We're not gonna like interact or anything like that.
We
It's
caught
just-
him out. Like
yeah.
literally, we were at the reunion and we were like, "Did anyone hear this conversation?" No one responded. So
Didn't
like.
happen.
He got caught out, and it's just like, stop being weird. Like, I don't hate him. I don't think Shaq hates him either.
I don't have enough.
It's just
interest
the
to
thing of
hate him.
like, just stay away.
Yeah. What do you think of the Islanders talking about each other on socials since the show?
It's a bit weird.
It's a bit weird, like, because obviously we know we was there from like start to finish, so we know everyone. I think people have their opinions and they're entitled to share their opinions if they want to. Me personally, I wouldn't go on socials and start talking about other islanders, apart from obviously the ones I've been asked about Martin and things like that. And that was the only person I'll really like call out because of what he said. But apart from that, everyone's entitled to do their own thing and have their own opinion. Yeah. But I think for me personally, I probably wouldn't go on socials and start talking about people. I just feel like
if people have things to say and like they want to air out issues, go and say to them. If we came out sooner, we would have spoken to Martin straight away. Yeah. Not on socials. I would have went to his face and told him about himself. But everyone else is coming on and they're just like saying it online and they're not saying it to the people. I'm just like, say it to people's faces. Like when we're in the villa, you think, okay, we're friends, and then you come out and you see someone talking about it, you're like, what?
It doesn't make sense.
I thought we were friends. What's going on here? And people have not followed you, and you're like, okay, that's fine.
Yeah, they come out and it's a whole different personality.
Yeah. That's when you feel like, what's the point of speaking if no one, like, who cares? Because you all spoke about me. You've made your conclusion about me. So what's the point of me coming on 15 podcasts to explain myself?
And say the same
so
thing.
I'm going to say it once.
A lot of people have had their opinions about Tanya. Yeah. And had their opinions about what I should be doing with Tanya and things like that. And you can't change everyone's opinions. No. And it's not really, me personally, I don't feel like it's fair how she's been treated.
I came out, like, I was cool with Tanya and came out, she's not following me, but then obviously she addressed what she addressed at the reunion, and I didn't get to respond to what she said.
Neither did I. No, that there was a response coming.
Yeah, I was ready. I was waiting for someone to ask me.
There was a response definitely coming. Yeah. I feel like with Tanya, her saying that we swayed Jordan's head. Jordan's a grown man. Yeah. And all we did was tell Jordan what she had been telling everyone else.
And it was like, really and truly, we wasn't swaying him to Ellie. It was a thing of like, would you rather be with Ellie, who you know where you stand, you guys don't have anything romantic, you know that already, or would you rather be with Tanya, who actually doesn't like you because she said it with her own mouth? I don't have anything against her, but when it came out, she wasn't following me, but we were besties in the villa, so it was like...
It was a bit weird.
That's a bit strange, but you're not going to be friends with everyone. But are there any villa couples you don't think will last?
Well, like, everyone in the final would definitely last. Apart from that, there wasn't really anyone that left beforehand that was in a couple, were there?
Oh, there was.
Who?
Olivia and Maxwell.
I feel like them two, they got along very well, and we're friends with both of them. Like, we're really good friends with both of them, so we hope it does work out. It's Casey and Rosie.
Yeah.
Well, that one...
Do you know what it was for me? It was Casey at the reunion. Like, yeah, we've got a date. And then, like, Tuesday. The next day, yeah, we're done.
Yeah, I thought that was pretty funny. Him saying that we have a date on Tuesday and being so specific about it, like, I knew something was up. But I think they said they're going to be friends, which is still cool.
Rosie's a cool girl. I feel like she's not even, like...
she's a nice girl. I
don't think she's even phased. Finally, where would you like to be in a year?
Billboards. Billboards. I just want to be obviously with Tanya still, which I do believe that we will be. And just both of us being successful in whatever we decide to go down. I still say I was one of the worst dressed people in the villa. She's been my personal stylist as well. So that's.
I was like, baby, we need to make it make sense. Okay, 1 + 1 needs to be 2.
It wasn't that bad. Everyone was getting onto my
It was
jeans.
okay.
It was okay,
I liked it though.
But you know what? It was hard because her levels were high. Like, she always looked so good. I was like, I gotta step it up now. So let me make this clear. They were slim fit. They were slim fit jeans, but everyone said they were skinny jeans. But
I don't think I could fall in love with him anymore. But I think I can. I think there's a little bit of room there for a bit more, But yeah, I just want peace, not problems, and I want us to both be successful and always have each other's back. That's all I want.
Me too.
Good vibes.
What she said. Thank you for watching.